Hello everyone and welcome to The Bold and the Beautiful 24. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and the Beautiful had Steffy Forrester adamantly demanding honesty from Finn since his birth mother first graced the screen of this CBS soap. But when he tells his wife that her stepsister planted a kiss on him, she turns it around on her husband. In only seconds, it went from John Finnegan becoming that dutiful hubby she demands, to branding him a cheater. While she never used the word, she might as well, as the accusations came out that way. Finn tore into Hope Logan, Annika Noel, when she asked him to keep that kiss between them. She cited how it would cause an explosion in the Logan-Forrester war. But John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, wouldn't bite. Finn became the husband Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Mithkins would, wanted, keeping no secrets from one another. But when told Steffy about what Hope did on Bold and the Beautiful this week, his wife turned on him. So it looks like Finn is damned if he does and damned if he doesn't with Steffy. She threw his words back at him after twisting them a bit and accusing him of kissing Hope. So much for all that bonding time, basking in their trust and undying love that the two talked about last week. Finn comes home like the good husband and tells Steffy he must talk to her about Hope. He walked in as the guy she demanded he'd be since he became involved in keeping things from her about his birth mother. Despite doing the right thing, Finn pays the price. Steffy Forrester treats her husband as if he's confessed to initiating a kiss on her stepsister. While he thought bringing this to his wife would only strengthen their marriage, maybe he was wrong. Hope begged him not to tell his wife because it would only cause problems. It looks like he sees that now, with Steffy Forrester twisting his participation in the event. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers have Steffy going ballistic this week. She rips into Hope for making a move on her husband, but it sounds like Steffy Forrester continues to harbor worries that her husband isn't all that innocent in the event. Despite telling his wife he pushed the Logan daughter away, B&B spoilers hint that Steffy remains unsure. So Finn might realize too late that not telling Steffy might have been the way to go this week on the CBS soap. In the glamorous world of Forrester creations, the line between passion and fury is often blurred, but this time it's clearer than ever. Steffy Forrester, known for her fierce independence and unyielding will, may have finally bitten off more than she can chew. And to think, it all started with something she thought she wanted. Steffy had always been a force to be reckoned with, both in the boardroom and her personal life. She was a woman who knew what she wanted and wasn't afraid to go after it. Whether it was a coveted position at Forrester Creations or the love of her life, Steffy pursued her desires with relentless determination. So when she demanded control over her life and business decisions, she expected to get just that, and nothing more. However, the universe has a way of twisting desires into unexpected outcomes. After months of power struggles, Steffy finally secured the autonomy she craved. Ridge, her father, in an attempt to appease his daughter's fiery spirit, relinquished more control of Forrester Creations to her. It was a gesture of faith, a symbol that he trusted her to lead the family's legacy into the future. But with great power comes great responsibility, and Steffy was about to learn that the hard way. At first, it was exhilarating. The thrill of making decisions without needing anyone's approval was intoxicating. She was in control, steering the ship of Forrester Creations with a steady hand. Her designs were met with critical acclaim, profits soared, and she felt more confident than ever. But as the days turned into weeks, the weight of her decisions began to settle in. Steffy had always been accustomed to having a strong support system. Whether it was her father's guidance, her brother's insight, or even Liam's emotional support, she was never truly alone. But now, with the autonomy she had so desperately wanted, came a sense of isolation. Every decision rested squarely on her shoulders, and there was no one to blame if things went wrong. And things did go wrong. A new competitor entered the fashion scene, threatening to steal Forrester's spotlight. Rumors spread that some of their top designers were being poached, and the company's stock began to fluctuate. The pressure was mounting, and Steffy could feel it in every fiber of her being. She had asked for control, and now she had it in spades, but it wasn't the way she had envisioned it. The final straw came when an ambitious design project she had greenlit without consulting anyone else backfired spectacularly. The critics were harsh, sales were dismal, and the blame fell squarely on Steffi's shoulders. She had wanted autonomy, and now she had it, along with all the consequences that came with it. Steffi was livid, not just at the situation, but at herself. She had gotten exactly what she asked for, and it wasn't the triumph she had imagined. The bitter taste of regret lingered in her mouth as she realized that sometimes getting what you want isn't always what you need. And in the ruthless world of fashion, even the strongest can find themselves overwhelmed by the very power they sought to wield. As Steffi stared out over the city from her office window, she couldn't help but wonder if this was the price of independence. In her quest to prove herself, had she lost sight of what truly mattered? Only time would tell if Steffi could rise from the ashes of her own ambitions, or if this was the beginning of her downfall.